Okay, guys, so today we're going to talk about the excretory system, more commonly known as the urinary system. And it's exactly what you would think about the way and the process that our body makes and gets rid of urine. So, why do we have to pee anyway? Well, you're probably going to learn way more about urine than you ever thought you would want to know. But the whole reason that we have to have urine is they're toxic and we need to get rid of it. So, let's talk about the excretory system. It is a system, the body, that collects waste that is produced by cells and removes the waste from the body. This is its function. So go ahead and stop, pause, make a video, and draw a bubble cloud around it. The whole function of the excretory system is to remove waste that is produced from the cells in the body. So here are the main organs involved. Obviously, your kidneys. Those are the main organs. You have your ureter. Your ureter is a tube that connects the kidney to your bladder, and then you have your bladder, which is what stores it until your body is ready to release it. Now, think about it being called the excretory system means it's wanting to get things to exit your body, like urine, because it's bad for it. So your kidneys are the filter. The ureter is just like the straw that dumps it in the bladder. The bladder is like a storage container. And then your urethra is what you actually release the urine out from your body in. It's what literally the hole that you pee out of. So, what's the major organ in the excretory system? That's right, it's the kidneys. The kidneys filter urea from the blood. Urea is a chemical that comes from the breakdown of proteins. So, when we're eating food in the digestive system, our body breaks down proteins and absorbs it. Well, when the cells get those proteins and it starts to break it down, urea is made. So, as all the urea gets dumped into the blood, as the blood picks it up, because remember, the blood transports everything, picks it up, drops it off, it makes its way to the kidneys before returning back to the heart. As the blood goes through the kidneys, it's like in the lab we did today, how the water seeped through the filter and everything that was bad, all the urea and all the toxins stayed on one side and all the clean blood went through the other. And it also helps to get rid of extra water. So the waste that is eliminated is called urea. Now remember on the very first video we did, I talked about how in the morning if you haven't gone to the bathroom and it's very yellow, and that's because you haven't been drinking a lot of water, so your body absorbs the water in your urine. During the day when you have been drinking a lot of water, your urine tends to be a lot lighter in color because it's getting rid of water that you do not need. So the ureter flows from the kidneys through the ureters into the urinary bladder, and the urine then flows through the urethra where it exits out the body. So go ahead and pause the video and draw this in your notes. Make sure that you do label the kidney, the ureter, the bladder, and the urethra, and really make sure that you understand what the kidney does. So, how does this tie into homeostasis? I mean, that's the whole underlining of this PBL. Homeostasis, remember, is the ability or tendency of an organism to maintain that internal balance by adjusting its physiological response. Every system is all about homeostasis. So, the excretory system, like I talked about, was balancing your water. It absorbs and eliminates based on the internal and external conditions. It keeps your waste level at a minimum, and it also helps to balance your salt and electrolyte intake. So here's your stimulus and your response. Your stimulus: you drink lots of water in a day. Your body's response is making extra urine to get rid of the excess water. You do not drink a lot of water in the day. You don't drink enough. Your body's response is your urine is extra yellow because it's mostly urea because the water was absorbed by your body. So this is an example of the excretory system and how it helps to maintain homeostasis through your stimulus and your response. Remember, the stimulus being the cause, the response being the effect. So what are other organs that actually help us to get rid of toxins? Our lungs, remember, because they remove carbon dioxide. Your liver removes toxins from your blood as well. And your skin, because you sweat. Your sweat, there is actually urea and water and salt in your sweat. So these are all other organs that might not be the main organs of the excretory system, but they do help your body to either remove toxins or remove waste. And that's it. Told you it wasn't going to be long. So if you need to pause the video at any time and go back, please feel so to do it. And I'll see you Monday.